I think that we all have places that we remember, and maybe places that we like to visit and revisit in our mind. Maybe a place where we went on vacation, a childhood favorite, a place in nature. And we can also create places in our mind for different reasons. Today, if you'd like, we can intentionally create and explore a place of connection, a place of belonging, and a place of possibility. If you'd like to come along, just pick a point somewhere right ahead of you, a little bit above, just comfortably above your eye level, and just connect with that point. Look at it intently. You gaze comfortable, yet connecting deeply. And remember that you could see other places and objects all around you as you're looking at that one point. And while you're looking at that point, you can also begin to notice your breath. And it's perfect, just the way it is. There's no need to change. And you can notice the inhale and the exhale. And the pause between the end of the exhale and the beginning of the new inhale. What does that pause feel like? And there's so many possibilities to notice the breath moving through your body. And I wonder where you're noticing it most now. And that noticing, it can change moment to moment as breath flows and as your attention changes. And you can also notice where your mind goes and all the places it is not going. You may notice thoughts just coming through, or you may notice your mind connecting with your breath, just riding the cycle of the breath. And your eyes may choose to stay open, or it may be more comfortable for them to close at the time that is just right for you. And you may notice that as you continue to breathe like this, the easier it begins to notice places in your body that are beginning to become more relaxed. And when you notice this, you can also notice the difference in tension between the different areas in your body. Different places that you could choose to relax more now. And I don't know if you know this yet, that the more you release and relax, the easier and more pleasant it becomes. And the more pleasant this becomes, the easier it is to relax more. And the more you want to relax, the easier and more pleasant it becomes. Now imagine, or just think about being outside when it's snowing. Maybe you find yourself under a street lamp with the snow coming down. Maybe you think of the other times when you have looked at the snow like this. And I don't know if your snowflakes are small or large, but as you continue to look, you see that snow. You notice the snowflakes floating down, 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 all the way down to the ground. And sometimes a bit of wind can come and carry those snowflakes up, 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 all the way up around the landscape of your mind, until they again float down, 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 and all the way down now. And maybe you hear the faint rustling of the snow, or you may notice other sounds. And when it snows like this, you can remember the world gets quiet. It's easy, comfortable, quiet. Just slowing down. And now the snow is covering the ground all around you. And as you begin to walk, you notice your footprints in the fresh snow. A sheet of snow that's gleaming and white and clean and pristine. And your footprints. And as you continue to walk, you may notice other footprints joining you. Maybe animal prints, or maybe footprints of the people whose presence you want here now. Your family, your loved ones, your younger self maybe. Leaving those footprints in the snow. People you have not met, but who will play a role in your life in the future, maybe. Whose footprints do you notice? Your ancestors? Footprints left by people far away. And notice what happens to the landscape. How does it transform for you as more footprints are added? What happens to the color, the sound, your surroundings? And what happens to your feelings, and your understandings when surrounded by footprints left for you? in this special place of yours. And if you'd like a different view, you can begin to rise up, rising up as slowly or as quickly as feels right for you. And as you rise up, you see the expanse of this landscape, and noticing all the space surrounding you, to the sides and up and down, going in all directions. And that landscape and the footprints and the energy of this all surrounding you. And you can just be here, really be here, and enjoy this, and breathe it all in, and breathe it through your body. And because you can breathe it in, and you can see it, you can hear it, you know this, you can easily come back here again when you need it. And once you know this, really, really know this, you can begin to descend. And when your feet touch the ground, you can notice the floor that your physical feet are standing on. And you can allow the awareness of the room to return, taking a breath, stretching, wiggling your fingers and toes, and when you're ready, coming back to the room, feeling renewed and refreshed. And welcome back. I'm really curious about what this experience has been like for you, what has come through for you. So leave a comment and let me know.